How's it going, guys? My name is TJP, and welcome back to another NBA 2K22 MyNBA rebuild. And in today's rebuild, we have the Toronto Raptors. It's a challenge rebuild, of course. What if they draft Patrick Baldwin Jr. in the 2022 NBA draft? So, the way these work, I usually trade for the number one pick, even though Patrick Baldwin's not going to be number one pick. We trade up to get the number one pick, and we do like their entire rookie contract, and then kind of just like fantasize, okay, hey, how good are they going to be? So, the camera's flickering for whatever reason. I don't know why. Deal with it. Hopefully it's not too big of a deal. I gotta get a new webcam. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the content, leave a like and subscribe, and comment on the video. Check my Shoutout notifications so they play other NBA 2K22 content. And yeah, 6canada.tv, by the way. This is your video idea. So in the description, check out the channel as well as the pinned comment, 6canada.tv. Hopefully we can succeed with this rebuild and everyone else that's watching. So let's get on to the gameplay. Alright guys, so essentially what we're going to do, so we have the roster loaded up, so I'm not going to make any moves, we're just going to simulate, but these are the current Toronto Raptors, obviously, the team. So we're going to simulate to the 2022 draft, so I'll see you guys once I get there, and then we're going to trade up to get the number one pick to get Patrick Baldwin Jr. Alright, so we're at the end of the year, Philly wins the championship. The simulations even love Philadelphia, I don't know what it is. Embiid Finals MVP. We actually made the playoffs. Made the play-in and ended up making the playoffs. We got swept though by the Bucks. But yeah. On to the offseason, we're going to trade for the number one pick to get Patrick Baldwin Jr. So the Bulls have the number one pick somehow. I don't know why they were so bad, but okay. I don't know if we even have a pick. I think we do with the 15th pick. Okay. I also accidentally quit the game, which is kind of stupid. So yeah, we're going to have to try to trade with the Bulls to get the number one pick. That should be fun. I mean, technically speaking, I don't really need the number one pick, but I just do these trades because I just can guarantee that I get the player that I want. Unless I force trade, which I could just do that too, but... Okay, I traded away 4 picks. Ken Birch and Stanislav Makahugi. Yeah, I don't know how to say his name. But you guys know who I'm talking about. I don't know how to say his name. We traded him. We traded Ken Birch. And 4 picks. 4 picks to get the number one pick. I overpaid. And I don't need the number one pick. Like, I'm literally drafting Patrick Baldwin, who's not going to go number one, but in real life. But we have to do it just to guarantee that I can get him. Granted, I probably could have traded for him, but it's fine. It's fine. It means I could do more signings. I probably could have drafted him with the 15th pick. Who knows? But there we go. Patrick Baldwin Jr. We got him. And there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Patrick Baldwin Jr., welcome to the team. So we're going to sign Patrick Baldwin Jr. We got team player options, Precious, Banton, Flynn, we'll accept all of them. I'm going to try to bring back most of my guys anyway. Qualifiers, Watanabe, honestly, none of these guys. They don't really matter that much, per se. Don't have that much cap space. Chris Boucher, I guess I wouldn't mind re-signing him to a decent contract, $7 million for 2 years. I think that could potentially work, and it does. And everyone else here just renounced rights on. So yeah, we're gonna do that, and I'm just gonna fill out the rest of the team with some other players. So yeah, I gotta get another center, 2 centers, point guard, shooting guard, a small forward. All right, so this is the team. So we got Scotty Barnes, he's up to 87. But the main focus of the video, of course, I mean, you guys did the team, but yeah, the main focus of the video is gonna be how Patrick Baldwin Jr. plays on this team. I mean, a lot of wing guys on this team, a lot of wing guys. Very versatile team. So I mean, I feel like Patrick Baldwin could fit right in with this group of people here, group of guys. So we did pick up Ennis, Dunn, Lee, Covington, Jang. I think those are the only people we got, and we obviously re-signed Chris Boucher. But everyone else is pretty much the same. So on to our first actual season. All right, so coaching game plan. So, obviously, in our first season, Patrick Baldwin Jr. is going to come off the bench, 18 minutes a game. He's probably going to come off the bench, I'd say, probably for most of this video. He might become a good 6th man. I don't see him starting over any of these guys, but I don't mind him getting minutes coming off the bench, especially in his rookie year. And I think he'll end up getting more minutes, possibly like 20-something minutes, and then usurp Boucher, Achua, and Baldwin. I guess Siakam's running small ball 5. That's interesting. Very interesting team. Okay. It's like a combination of... It's kind of a lack of size, but at the same time, I guess, not really. Yeah, there's really... Wow, no one really on this team is that tall. Patrick Baldwin's the tallest guy that's getting minutes right now on my team. Yeah, kind of fair play. All right, so we're just going to simulate to the deadline, trade deadline. I'll see you guys once I am there. All right, so we're at the trade deadline. I'm currently 7th seed in the East. 29-26, which isn't too bad. I would like to be a bit better, but, I mean, it's fine. So far, here are the stats, if you guys are curious. I mean, pretty balanced effort for the team. How's Patrick Baldwin Jr. doing? 8.6 points per game, 3.6 rebounds, 1 assist. Okay. Shooting 46 from the field, 31 from 3, and about 79% from the line. Obviously, for a number 1 pick. Again, let's pretend he wasn't picked number 1. If he was picked, like, 10th or 11th, maybe, like, late lottery, solid. For a rookie season, it's pretty solid. Maybe he could make an all-rookie second team. I don't know if he's starting. He's definitely not now. No, he's definitely not starting. But he's playing pretty well. So, good to see that he's doing good. Maybe he'll get some more minutes. And, you know, keep developing. And we'll see what Nick Nurse has in store for us. So, looks like he's going to be getting 22 minutes a game now. So, he is the 7th man. So, it looks like he might potentially finish around 19 minutes a game for the season. A little more than that, possibly. So, yeah, 22 minutes a game for the rest of the year. Hopefully those numbers will go up and he'll get better. So yeah, I'm going to see him at the rest of the season. Hopefully we can potentially get a playoff instead of a play-in spot. But yeah, I'll see you guys at the end of the year. Alright, so Giannis MVP, Jabari Smith Jr. was the Rookie of the Year. Markel Fultz, 6 Man of the Year. Don't say Giannis, Most Improved, James White was the Coach of the Year. Willie Green, Executive of the Year. Dylan Shaw. So we were winning. We were actually at the 6th seed and we wanted to lose 5 straight games or whatever it was. So I guess we got allergic to winning. But I guess 7th seed again, playing, not the end of the world. But yeah, do we have any Raptors? Probably. I would say no on any of these teams. Until we get to the rookie teams. All-rookie second team? Wow, we didn't even make that? Ooh, that's tough. Okay. Alright. Okay, Baldwin. So we're in the play-in game. And we're taking on Cleveland. We could actually lose that. Cleveland's very good. But let's take a look at the player stats. So you guys can see the stats there. I mean, Freddie didn't shoot that well from the field. He should be 3. Okay, I mean, a lot of scoring effort from these guys. Patrick Baldwin Jr., 8.7 points. Okay, yeah, not that great. Not bad, but definitely, maybe he'll make a nice jump in his 2nd season. You never know. But yeah, just looking at the stats, it's okay. I could see him being a good 6th man on this team. Just someone that can come off the bench, or maybe even a 7th guy like he is now. So, yeah. We'll sim the playing game. See if we can win. We won against Cleveland. We're taking on Milwaukee again. We're in the bottom right corner. You can't see that. So we're in the 1st round again, which is nice. So here we go. Game 1. We lose. Okay, game 2, we lose. Game 3, we win. Okay, so better than we did last season, where we got swept. But we're probably still going to lose. I mean, we tied up the series, though. And we're down 3-2. Close game. We make it 3-3. Okay. Sim with Simcast. Alright, coach game plan. We'll adjust it. He wanted to give less minutes to Patrick Baldwin Jr., so he's now getting 13 minutes. All right. Sure. Simcast. Quarter 1, we're away. We're the away team. So quarter 1, Bucks take it. Quarter 2, we're getting blown out. Yep, we're gonna lose in 7. Not even close, but that's fine. All right, so we made it. We got it to 7. Got to 7 games. Pushed the Bucks to 7 games. So promising. The Hornets and the Pelicans are in the finals. Pelicans win the finals. Again, not realistic. Zion Finals MVP. So let's go on into the 2nd season. So the first real off season of this video. I have to show you guys playoff stats, and I should have showed you that, but I didn't. That's annoying. Can I not see player stats? This season, home, away, wins, losses, to start off the bench. Yep, no, okay. That's really annoying that you can't see playoff stats, like in the off-season. So that's really unfortunate. We don't have any picks, which is fine. I guess I'll just send the draft to the draft and see if there's any trades we want to make. All right, I'm going to do this deal with the Hornets. I'm going to trade away Chris Boucher to the Hornets for 2 unprotected picks. All right, you know what? I'm going to trade Siakam. I wanted to trade for Shea, but I think I'm going to trade away Siakam and then let Scotty Barnes start the power forward. So I'll trade away Siakam and a first-round pick, which one of the picks I got from Charlotte, and I'm going to get Damian Lillard. It's a shout. It's a shot in the dark. Maybe Damian would like Toronto. Who knows? But we're going to do it. I don't have any rookies, so I don't care about that. Team player options, so Fred VanVleet, Gary Trent Jr. both declined. Also, that's another reason, too. I don't know what I want to do with Fred VanVleet. So Scotty Barnes, Fred Shachiro, Malachi Flynn, welcome back. Qualifiers, Delano Banton, sure, we'll give him the qualifier. Do we have money? I don't know if we do. I have a little bit of money. So Fred VanVleet is an unrestricted free agent that I know of. Okay, we don't even have rights on Gary Trent Jr.? Damn. That's tough, dude. That's tough. Alright, so I think I'm just going to... Yeah, I think I might just do the renounce of rights on all of these guys. And... yeah. And then we'll just use our money to sign somebody. I mean, I love Freddie. I know Raptors fans love Freddie, but I think we're going to use that money to try to get... I don't know, maybe we get Gary Trent back. Honestly, I'd like to get him back. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I could do here. We'll see what moves we make. I don't know, but do I want to keep Freddie? I don't know. I don't think I do. We're going to announce the rights on him. Fuck it. All right. Shooting guards. Any good shooting guards out there that could potentially get. That would be decent, that aren't that expensive. It's like a Josh Hart, maybe. We can go for like $10 million for 2 years. That could work. Small forwards. Maybe a Lou Dort. $13 million for 2 years. If I can get both of them, that'd be great, but I don't think I can. Okay, Lou Dort. Would I rather have Lou Dort? Or Josh Hart. I'd rather have Lou Dort. So we'll go Lou Dort. And then shooting guards, we'll go with Will Barton. Wouldn't be too bad for $6 million 2 years. I think we can get him. Can we get him? No, we can't. Okay, so we have to get Lou Dort, and then we'll have to figure out right now. So we'll get Lou Dort. And I still have a little bit of cap, so I'm just gonna fill out the rest of my team. I'll see you guys once I'm done doing that. So this is the team. So we got Scotty Barnes, Damian Lillard now is going to be our starting point guard. We got OG Anunoby still. We still got Precious Achiuwa. We got Lou Dort. Patrick Baldwin went up to a 78, which is nice. I think he'll end up also getting a little bit more minutes. Granted, Lou Dort probably wasn't maybe the best signing because he's going to play small forward. He's probably going to take away minutes. I probably should went with Josh Hart. Yeah, especially if maybe he'll start at the shooting guard. It's possible. Maybe Josh Hart will come off the bench. But yeah, you guys see I picked up Aaron Holiday, Damian Lee again. We got Anthony Gill, Juan Toscano, Willie Cauley-Stein, Bruno Capalco, and Eric Bledsoe. A lot of signings, a lot of just guys to fill out the roster spot. So yeah, on to the next season where hopefully this time we get out of the first round. All right, so coach game plan. This is what's looking like. So Lou Dort and Patrick Baldwin Jr. are both coming off the bench, actually. Patrick Baldwin Jr. getting 24 minutes, though. So he's getting a little bit more playing time this season, which means he'll probably progress a little bit further, which is nice. I would like him to play maybe well, he doesn't really play shooting guard, does he? No. That's alright. He can come off the bench. It's fine. Maybe he'll get some starts here and there. If he plays really well, he'll get more minutes, but yeah, I mean, I'm happy with the team. So we're just going to simulate, see how it goes, and see you guys at the deadline. Alright, so we're at the deadline, and we're currently struggling. We're only the 10th seed, so this team isn't really doing that well. 27-27, 500. Let's take a look at these stats, because I'm kind of curious to see what's going on over here. So season stats, player stats. So Damian Lillard is doing his thing out there. He's playing pretty well. Not that that matters too much, because he's not the main focus of the video. We actually have a balanced scoring effort here. 7 guys average double figures. But Patrick Baldwin Jr. is playing better this season. 14 points a game, 6.5 rebounds. Like 2 assists almost. He's doing pretty decent. 44 from the field, 34 from 3, 85 from the line. He's playing almost 27 minutes a game. So he's actually, he actually did make a pretty sizable jump. But also the playing more minutes too has probably helped. So just maybe a little bit higher volume too. But yeah, the team's looking pretty decent. I thought we'd be a little bit better, but I don't know. It's kind of annoying, but I don't think we're going to make any moves. But I do want to see contract extensions. If there's it up here, yeah. So OG and Pashachua, they're going to be free agents, as well as obviously David Lillard. He's going to want a lot of money. Do we keep him? I don't know. Not really sure yet, but a lot of these guys are going to be free agents, honestly. I think my entire team might be free agents, plus 90 player options. So, yeah, let's just simulate to the end of the year. Hopefully, you can kind of pick it up. Looks like we're just going to keep making the play-in. It looks like we may not get further than that, but I'll see you guys at the end of the year. LaMelo Ball, MVP, Victor Wembanyama, Rookie of the Year, 6 million yards, Drummond, Giannis, Most Improved, Moses Moody, Coach of the Year, Doc Rivers, Rookie of the Year, Tyler Tamerson. Yeah, we were terrible, 9th seed. Made the play-in, but we just love losing like 6 games in a row. It's just, I don't understand the game, but whatever, it is what it is. Not much I can do about that. I mean, at least we're in the play-in again. You never know, we can still win the play-in. It seems like we've had a lot of success winning it. We've been the 7th seed each time, so now we're going to win 2 games instead of 1. So, no Raptors anywhere to be seen. So, that's annoying. Yeah, 40-42, that's not going to cut it. We're definitely going to have to make some improvements next season. Hopefully we've got more guys developing. But looking at the stats, so Patrick Baldwin Jr. was my 3rd leading scorer. 14 points a game, 6.4 rebounds, 1.6 assists, 0.7, 0.8. Didn't turn the ball that much over. Shot the ball pretty decent. Definitely improved for sure. So if he can make another nice jump, I'd like that. He might potentially even get more minutes. I don't know if he's really starting or not. No, he has not started yet, but coach game plan, let's see how that's looking like. He's still not starting, but he's getting 25 minutes. He's still the 7th man coming off that bench. So I'm kind of curious to see who we're taking on in the play-in. We're taking on the Bulls. This could be a tough matchup. So we're going to simulate the game. Can we beat the Bulls? We do. Now we're taking on Atlanta. Can we beat them? No. So we don't even make the playoffs. Nice. Fantastic. Absolutely incredible. So let's just see who wins the championship. You guys got another season. You got the Cavaliers beating the Thunder. Darius Garland wins Finals MVP. So we got 2 more seasons. We need to pick it up a little bit. Curious to see how we did against Atlanta. Did we get blown out, or was it a close game? No, we got blown out. Let's check the stats this time. Patrick Baldwin Jr. was not that great. Nice. Love that. That is incredible when your boy's not that great. Pressure Chio 2020 in this game, though. And, yeah, Patrick Baldwin. Not a playoff performer. Yikes. Okay. Off season, we have team player options here. So, Scotty Barnes. Damian Lillard accepted his player option. Interesting. Okay. OG declined his. I got to re-sign him. Patrick Baldwin Jr. accepts. We're going to accept his. So, we're going to accept all these. Obviously, and qualifiers, who we got? So Pressure Chua and Malachi Flynn will offer them. Aaron Holiday and Anthony Gill, we don't need to offer them qualifiers. So, I'm going to have a lot of money. So I'm really just going to try to sign back OG. Let's give him 19.5 for 3 years. Pressure Chua, who's unrestricted, who was probably going to do that 1-year thing. We'll give him. What's 2K doing, buddy? What are you doing, 2K? Give him $15 million for 3 years, and then Malachi Flynn, $6 million for 3 years. Sure. We'll sign them, and then we'll fill out the rest of my roster with some minimum guys. So, pronounce the rights, and maybe look at them back. Maybe we won't. But yeah, I will see you guys once I get these guys. Hopefully, yep, match, and then we'll get OG and Anunoby. So yeah, let me fill out the rest of my roster. So this player progression, so as you get to see, you still got Scotty Barnes, Damian Lillard's regressed, OG Anunoby, Lou Dort, Patrick Baldwin went up to a 79. So not a huge jump, not as big of a jump as last season, but he did improve his Mid-range, 3-point, his IQ went up, so that's good to see. So hopefully he can get some more minutes. A little bit of a logjam at small forward, so I might look to make a move at the deadline, potentially trade either OG or Lou Dort, and try to just get some better players. But mainly shooting guards, because look at our shooting guards. Evan Fournier, Joe Harris, and Gary Harris. Yuck, that's not that great. Caruso, we picked him up, who regressed greatly. We picked up Whiteside, Johnson, Tice, and Bertans about the team. So yeah, bit thin there. So we might have to make a move at the deadline. I'm not going to make a move early in the year, but we do have a couple picks, so we might look to make a move then. So I'll see you guys start next season, see what the rotations look like. So here's the rotation. So you guys can see we've got Lillard, Harris, Anunoby, Barnes, and Achiuwa. Then we got Lou Dort and Patrick Baldwin coming off the bench. Patrick Baldwin getting 23 minutes. So yeah, I might have to clear up a logjam at this. I have to trade one of my small forwards. I probably have to trade Lou Dort, which probably make Patrick Baldwin the 6th man, and then we have to get a shooting guard. We definitely need that. Maybe even a backup center potentially. So we'll see what we'll end up doing here, but. Yeah, I don't know if this team is going to be that great at the deadline, but again, we're going to make a move or two at the deadline, so it's not too big of a deal. So yeah, I'm going to simulate to the trade deadline. I'll see you guys once I'm there, and we'll make our moves then. Okay, so we're blowing this team up. Yeah, this team is not good. We're 21-35. Oh no! Oh no! 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 We're blowing it up. Yeah, we're blowing it up. We gotta trade Lillard. I mean, he's good. He's good and all, but I don't know if I want to re-sign him. He's 34 years old. Let's just trade him to a contending team. We got to clear up the logjam at small forward. Patrick Baldwin, he's averaging 12 a game. I mean, he's averaging over a block game. He's not doing bad, but his stats are gone down a bit as minutes have went down a bit. I do want him to get more minutes, so because he's the highlight of the video. So yeah, this team is not doing as good as I envisioned them. Yeah, we need a shooting guard really, really badly. We just don't have a good shooting guard. So I'm going to probably have to trade away Lillard, and I'm going to trade away Dort, potentially, or OG, one or the other, just so I can clear up the small forward logjam. And the Pistons are 47-9, jeez. Okay, let me see if I can make a couple trades here, and then hopefully next season we could just be a lot better. Just did with the Hawks, so I'm going to get rid of Lou Dort and Joe Harris. We're going to get back Sharif Cooper and also Kevin Huerter, because Kevin Huerter, he just plays shooting guard, so I just would rather have a shooting guard over Lou Dort, and that'll clear up some minutes, potentially for Patrick Baldwin. I want another shooting guard, so I'm going to just get rid of Lillard and Bertans. We're going to get back Holiday and LeVert. I'm going to see if I could just flip Holiday for something. I mean, I don't care what I get for him. I mean, he isn't expiring, but he's making $40 million. Honestly, you know what? We're just gonna let him walk. That's fine. I don't care. We're gonna be terrible this season, so might as well just give Lillard a chance to win. I guess we'll have Cooper start, and now Patrick Baldwin Jr. is gonna get 32 minutes a game. Well, I'd like him to get 32 minutes, so we're gonna do that. 32 minutes. So there we go. 32 minutes for Patrick Baldwin Jr. off the bench. All right, we're just going to simulate the rest of the season. I'll see you guys once I'm there. MVP, Ron Holland, Rookie of the Year, 6-man of the Year, James Harden, Defensive Player of the Year, Giannis, Most Improved, Wade Wembanyama, Coach of the Year, Dwayne Casey, Executive of the Year, Christian Bartlett. So yeah, we were awful. 15 seed, brutal record. Don't expect any Raptors on any of these teams. So actually, no, we got Sharif Cooper. Oh, because we traded for him. All rookie second. Nice. All right, fair enough. Yeah, we were terrible. 30-52. I mean, I at that point when I saw our team was doing terrible, I just let's just bottom out. I do have pick protection, I think. I hope. On one of the trades I made with my pick. So, Baldwin 13 points. So, 6 rebounds. 2 assists. His numbers really weren't as good as they were last year. He played a little less minutes, but yeah, I would have liked a little bit of a better jump. But yeah, maybe his 4th season he'll make a nice jump, maybe up to 17 points. But yeah, our team is not good though, so we want to make the playoffs. We got a lot of work to do in the offseason, so We're just going to simulate see who wins the finals. Make your predictions right now. So let's see who wins. It's going to be the Pistons. Not a surprise. I mean, their team is stacked. Cade Cunningham, finals MVP. Let's go on to the final year of this challenge. So we were projected to get top 5 pick. We ended up getting the 8th pick. Great. Fantastic. All right. Well, time to make some moves. We're going to do this deal with the Pistons. So we're going to give them Karis LeVert, Kevin Hurt, Alex Russo, and a first-round pick. We're going to pick Isaiah Stewart and Jonas Valanciunas, but I think I'm going to flip Valanciunas for something else. So we get an upgrade there, I'd say. I'm just going to flip Valanciunas to the Rockets for 2 first-round picks. The reason being is because I do have a fair bit amount of draft capital. I want to see if there's a trade that I could potentially make that'll make this team really damn good. I traded for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I traded away OG Anunoby. Oh, sorry. I traded away OG, Isaiah Stewart, and 3 picks. I know. But for some reason, I just have a feeling that if I have Shai, this team could be pretty damn good. Shai, Scotty, and then someone else potentially. I mean, obviously Patrick Baldwin Jr., but he's not going to start. So, we have our pick. We have pick 8. We can't trade it. So I'm just going to let the CPU just draft whoever the hell they want. Marshall McLeod. Cool. And we also get Alexei Kiva. Sure. We'll get both of them. Patrick Baldwin Jr., accept him. So I don't know how much money we're going to have. Qualifiers. Scotty Barnes, got to get him back. Street Cooper, keep him too. Nice backup point guard. Young guy. Got a lot of... Whoa, we got a lot of money here. I guess mainly has to do with this. So Drew Holiday, announcing the rights on him, obviously. So Scotty Barnes is restricted. Chances are we'll get him back on the qualifier. Someone's going to give him an offer. Cap hold him. Evan Fournier. Yeah, we're just going to renounce all the rights on these. Yeah, just $60 million. Jesus Christ. Honestly, Malachi Flynn, if I renounce rights on him, and Precious, I could still have, I could have a 38 million and a cap hold of 20 million for Scotty. If I renounced him, I'd have 58 million. Okay, we're going to try and see if we can get... Okay, anyone good out here? Who's good that's unrestricted that we could potentially get? I just traded for Ben. I just traded for Ben. Cole Anthony would be nice. I mean, John Collins, again, power forward. I mean, Donovan Mitchell would be legit. That'd be a legit signing. So if you gave me Donovan Mitchell, 36.5 million, I don't think he'll do it. Give him a player option. Just give him the max. If he signs with us, that'd be absolutely gigantic. Oh my god, he's gonna sign with us. We're just gonna get Donovan Mitchell. Okay. And I could still get Scotty Barnes. So we're gonna match him. Ooh, it's gonna... fuck, it's not gonna do it. No! No! I can't get Donovan. Alright, well, can I get anybody decent? I mean, Malcolm Brogdon would still be pretty decent. I can get Davion Mitchell. The budget version of Donovan Mitchell. Yeah, he's gonna go back to the Jazz. Timberwolves, Malcolm Brogdon. Honestly, Davion Mitchell wouldn't be too bad of a signing. Get Gary Trent Jr. back, too. That would be decent. Tyrese Maxey's unrestricted. I just some good guys here, literally. Alright, let's go. What do I need? Let's take a look at the team. So we have point guard set. Yeah, I really wanted Donovan Mitchell. Because, I mean, I don't mind the rookie. But, yeah, no. Center or shooting guard? The thing is that, if you look at free agency, there are no shooting guards. Clint Capella. But, I mean, I could go with Gary Trent and get him back on the team. We could go with Tyrese Maxey. Could go with Jamal Murray. Davion Mitchell. Let's go with Davion. We'll go with Davion Mitchell. We'll give him $23 million for 4 years. I know he's not a shooting guard, but maybe he could play shooting guard. I don't know. What do I know? I know nothing. He's probably not going to sign with me. No, he does. All right, cool. So we need a center now. So any decent centers out there that are somewhat affordable. Tristan Thompson, sure, we'll give him $4 million for 2 years. Yeah, I'm just gonna fill out the rest of the roster, I guess. So this should be pretty interesting. So yeah, Kelly Olynyk, $3.5 million for 1 year. So you get Tristan Thompson. All right, I'll see you guys once I'm done doing the minimum signings. So player progression, this is the team. So Shea, Scotty, Davion Mitchell got Patrick Baldwin up to an 81. He actually might start. He actually might be a starter this season. Yes, he will be. He will be a starter. I do need to sign somebody else. We picked up a bunch of guys. We picked up Finney-Smith, Wagner, Campazzo, Olynyk, Sumner. I guess we got back Toscano, and then our other rookie that we drafted. So, you guys saw the signing. We made Thompson. Got Royce O'Neal as well. So, yeah, obviously we traded for Shea. Different look team, but very different look team, other than Scotty. But, yeah, I don't know. We will see if this works. I don't know if this is going to work. This is not a what if anymore. This is like La La Land. All right. I will see you guys at the end of the start of next season. I got to sign one more person. Pick up Josh Richardson. I needed one more shooting guard. So now this is the team that we're going to have. So Patrick Baldwin is finally starting. He's getting 20 minutes a game in his 4th season. He's finally starting. Shea, Davion Mitchell, Patrick Baldwin Jr., Scotty Barnes, Tristan Thompson. Starting 5. Okay. Got Royce O'Neal, Marshall McLeod, Facundo, Campazzo, and then Josh Richardson we just picked up. And obviously the rest of the team. So very interesting lineup. Very, very interesting lineup. Is this team good enough? I mean, see, the thing is, Shea in the simulation is pretty damn good. So that's why I picked them up. I mean, hey, at this point, I mean, I want to be competitive as well. But at the same time, obviously, I think it'll help Baldwin, too. I think he can play along with Baldwin. It's nice. Got some height, length. So, yeah, we're just going to simulate the deadline. I'm hoping that this team could be pretty decent and finally make the playoffs. Or make the playoffs again and get past the first round and not have one of the worst records in the league. Well, worst record in the East, at least. We're 30-52. So, yeah, let's turn that around this season. So, I'll see you guys at the deadline. Show you guys the stats. All right, guys, so we're at the trade deadline, currently 5th seed. So, we're doing better. Not as great as I'd want to be, but you know what? 5 games back. We're kind of in that middle of the pack right now. 31-24. How are the players playing? How are we doing statistically? Well, Shea is doing amazing. I mean, again, that's why I pick him up. He's doing really well. Scotty's also playing excellent basketball. And Patrick Baldwin's having a much better season. Yeah, he's taking a nice jump. He is averaging 18.4 points, 6.9 rebounds, 2.1 assists, over a steal and a block a game, or steal and a block in the game. So he's definitely playing a lot better this season for sure. He's the third. Clear number 3 option. Then we got our rookie, Marshall McLeod, doing his thing out there. And then Davion Mitchell, pretty decent stuff there. Tristan Thompson grabbing boards. So this team is definitely better than it has been in the past. At least, especially since last year. Which isn't that hard to do because we were terrible last season. So, yeah. And Patrick Baldwin's going to get 35 minutes now because he's been on fire. All right, cool. I'm liking this team, man. I think this team could be pretty dangerous. So we're just going to continue to simulate. There's no other moves we're going to make. We're just going to leave the team as is. I'll see you guys at the end of the year where hopefully we can be in the playoffs and bypass the play-in and make it out of the first round. MVP, Rookie of the Year, Fabricio, that guy. 6th Man of the Year, Ty Washington. Defense player, Giannis, most improved, Agent Coach of the Year, that. Yeah, okay. Don't care about the awards. How the hell do we lose? Okay, 2K loves doing this. This is what 2K loves to do. It's like, all right, let's lose 6 games in a row and then lose like 7 of the last 8. So that way you get the 7th seed and have to be in the play-in tournament. Stupid. Really dumb. And this is with injuries off. Injuries off. And I say, oh yeah, injuries screw me over. I get screwed over by injuries sometimes. I actually feel like I get screwed over less when the injuries are on. This is literally a joke. Like at this point, they're making fun of me at this point. I don't know, whatever. But and even better, so Scotty Barnes made all NBA third team. 24.3 points, 8.8 rebounds, 3.4 assists. You guys see the stats. Yeah, Scotty Barnes, nice stuff from him. Yeah, if I wasn't controlling, we would have made all-NBA first team by now. Probably won an MVP because knowing the game, that's just how it works. Marshall McLeod, our rookie. You had a good year. Nice job from Marshall McLeod. Good job, buddy. Played pretty well. So you did a good job drafting him at least. Oh, Mikey Williams is in the Mikey Williams. Mikey Williams. Mikey Williams. He's not in this class. This is just a generated Mikey Williams. But kind of looks like him. Pause. Alright. Okay. Anyways. So yeah, we're the 7th seed in the play-in tournament. So yeah, we choked. But it's whatever. Hopefully we can win the play-in again. Otherwise, this video is a complete, utter failure. The stats looking good. Almost 3 guys averaged 20 points a game. Patrick Baldwin had a nice second half of the year. 19.5 points, 7.5 rebounds. Yeah, he definitely played better. He definitely played better. So, I mean, hey, this was solid stuff. So, looking good. I mean, and Shay and Scotty are doing their thing. And you guys can see the stats. I apologize for the noise in the background. You're just going to have to bear with it for these last few minutes. So, try to go as quick as I can. So, you guys see the stats. Pause and take a look. So, play-in tournament. Here we go. So, in the play-in tournament, we are taking on the Milwaukee Bucks in the play-in tournament. So, we're going to simulate, and let's see if we can end up beating them. So, here we go. Sim through game. We win, actually. Why did I say we lose? Choking. Can't speak. How'd we do? Double-double, but didn't shoot the ball that well, Pat. Alright. But Shay did well, and Scotty was okay, too. He had a nice double-double. Alright, so we're taking on Cleveland in the first round. We're in the bottom right corner, in case you guys are curious. Similar to the rest of the play-in. So game 1 against Cleveland, we lose by 72 points. Game 2, we lose by 21. We're going to get swept. No, we're not. We win game 3. We win game 4. Can we win game 5 and win 3 straight? No, we can't. 2K doesn't allow it. But if it was the CPU, they would allow it. That's the thing. So we're down. We're down 3-2. We need to win game 6, which we do. Let's go. Okay. Game 7. You know, I'm not going to simcast it. We're not going to simcast it. Winner takes on the Heat. We're not simcasting it. Ready? I'm going to open my eyes, and I'm going to see Toronto Raptors versus Heat. Ready? 1, 2, 3, sim. And that's what I see. So we got past the second round. That's good, at least. So we're taking on the Heat. We're in the second round. Game 1 against the Heat, we lose by 1 point. Game 2, we win by 15. Can we go up 2-1? Yes, we can. Can we go up 3-1? Yes, we can. Let's win in 5. And we do in the Eastern Conference Finals. Take on the Detroit Pistons. The Detroit Pistons. The Pistons of Detroit. This should be fun. Game 1, they beat us by a lot. Game 2, we beat them by 2. Can we win game 3? We do win game 3, so we're up 2-1. 2-2. Can we go up 3-2? No, we can't. We're down 3-2. Game 6, we need to force a game 7. Can we do it? We are not made. We are not built like that. But we lose in 6. That's unfortunate. We're just going to sim the round. Yeah. Pistons win the finals. I mean, of course they do. Jabari Smith Jr., who I think was drafted 2nd overall, ended up winning finals MVP. So fair play to him, I guess. Take a look at the playoff stats. I'm kind of curious to see how they did. Very unfortunate. But yeah, wow, they actually played well. So Shea, Scotty, and Patrick Baldwin played really well. Everyone else was, And the rookie was not too bad. Davion Mitchell, yeah. Okay, yeah, no one else was really good. I mean, Shea, Scotty, and Patrick Baldwin, they actually played really well. I can't hate on them. Like, they did well. Patrick Baldwin did well in this playoffs. He 50, 40, 90. And 50, 49 for Shea. I mean, I tried. I went balls to the wall because I knew Shea was really damn good in the simulation. But we couldn't get the job done. He got to the conference finals, which is nice. Would that happen if they actually drafted him? Maybe, but not with this team. It would not look like this because OKC is probably not going to trade it. Well, I don't know. Maybe they would trade Shea. The deal is right. But I would feel like they would not, not for the deal that I mean, 4 or 5 picks? Maybe. I don't know. Either way, let's just close out the video. Alright guys, well, hope you enjoyed the video. Do leave a like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what video. Check my Shoutout description. So plays other NBA 2K22 content as well on my channel. Check out that as well. Everything else. Leave some video days down in the description. So yeah. Would they make the Eastern Conference Finals? Potentially go further? That team has built as is. I think could win a championship. Would that be like it is in real life though? I don't think so. it's not as realistic, but of course, like, you know, you never know. Maybe they could go to they get in the playoffs. Obviously, it would not. Hopefully, they wouldn't bottom out like I did in the third season. But there you go. That was a fun little scenario there. So 6 Canada, probably not how you envisioned it, but content. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Take care, everybody. Have a great night. See you soon, and apologize for the noise in the background. Peace.